Derek, get us out of here for a while. We'll continue with the Opie and Anthony show. We got a comic outside the studio. Who is that?
Raymond the Amish. He's an Amish dude. He's a real Amish comedian.
Is he really Amish?
For real Amish.
And he's really a comedian?
Yeah, I know him for a long time.
I thought he was joking.
No.
Is he allowed to deal with electricity, though?
Oh, yeah.
How can he be in the big city?
I think he explains it.
I got to ask him.
Oh, he'll explain the whole thing?
I guess.
And also, we have INXS coming in today.
Ooh.
All right, Derek, why don't you get us out of here for a little while? All right, let's get the Amish guy in. Let's get the homeless guy in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with Amish guy. Amish comic. Yeah, he's dressing the part, that's for sure.
He's totally Amish.
Jimmy, you know this guy?
We haven't worked together in many years. We used to do gigs together in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Many years, of course.
And he's still doing gigs in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Here he comes.
He is Amish.
How you doing, sir? How are you, sir?
I'm in complete terror, man. I seen 3 guys limp down the hall, and I didn't even want to come in here, man. If we're going to ice my nuts, I'm out of here.
No, we will not ice your nuts. That was just for a PlayStation Plus PSP.
Wow.
Very popular in the Amish community,
I don't really like video games, and I don't think I'm ever going to get into them now.
No.
Man.
Well, see, now I'm confused.
Yeah, we are very confused.
very confused.
That's good. That means you're thinking, because if you see me in the city and you don't smash into something, then there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
I'm out walking around New York this morning causing accidents. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, see, I don't understand. I thought, perhaps it's a misconception about the Amish people. I thought technology was no-no.
It's a horrible no. But see, I'm out. I'm a ex-Amish. I'm the black sheep. You know? I run around Lancaster putting wow stickers on buggies, and the cows are showing me their teeth. It's not working out the way I wanted, but at least we're starting.
But now it works for you to keep the look of the Amish, because on stage you come out and do your act, and it's probably a little, different.
It's a lot different, and they stare at me like a deer in the headlights. There's that moment of denial, like I'm deaf and I've come for them. They just kind of...
Yeah. That is some beard you got there.
And that's part of my real head. I get that all the time. Is that real?
No, that obviously is real.
Where the hell would you buy something like that?
You might want to grow a mustache just to kind of...
No, that's the whole Amish look.
That's the Amish look, and I'm more aerodynamic in the buggy without that. I can bank them turns.
The beard, though, could you be Amish if you are not very hairy and can't grow a beard?
I can't be Amish just for coming here now.
Well, I understand that. I don't mean you. I mean, could somebody who can't really grow a beard... There are people out there. You never see Asian Amish. Because I think it's because they can't grow the beard.
I think that's it. But basically, the beard is when you get married.
Oh.
That's what it is.
And then you grow the beard.
You grow the beard.
So when you're single...
You can't go whoring around because you can't really hide that wedding band. Are you married? No, that hair club for men guy fucked up.
You try to part it in the middle and comb it over your head.
It just doesn't work.
One of my fondest Raymond memories, we were doing this Wildwood gig together years ago.
Great. I'm going to need therapy after this story.
No, it wasn't that bad, but it was really funny. Him and his... You still married?
Yes.
I remember he and his wife went to the beach. And I'm like, he came back, and he was like, oh, it was great. I just got a blowjob on the beach. And it was just great to hear a fucking Amish guy talking about a Hummer in the sand.
It's just when you're enjoying yourself, a seagull from hell swoops down and sucks a $45 weenie out of the roll, and it's gone.
What happened with you and being Amish? How old were you?
The process started about at 12 years old, man. And city, see, when you guys fuck your lives up, you're like on your own. But when an Amish kid goes to a party, I have cheerleaders, man. Yeah. They're cheering for you to just totally screw up your life. Here, have another beer, smoke some dope.
Why is that?
It's fun to bring someone over.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Over to the dark side.
It's weird, man, but
you started doing that, I guess?
I got sucked into technology. To this day, I have a technological obsession, man. If it plugs in, I gotta have it. Laptops, cell phones, whatever it is, man. Cable TV, man.
You getting action?
Yeah.
Any of your family defect? Or was it just you?
My parents are dead, man, so it makes it rather easy to do what I do.
Any siblings or anything that are still Amish?
No, everybody's out.
Everyone's out.
Yeah, everybody's out.
Wow.
Out of the closet.
That is something.
And even, you know how this is a weird city, and in this city, I still get stared at.
Yeah.
Well, look at me.
Stared at. People travel
Amish
there to look at Amish people. People travel to look. It's like a fucking tourist attraction.
Well, a lot of people are too busy to get on the tour bus, so I have to go around and see them.
One at a time, right?
Amish teenagers wear very tight slacks. I noticed that when I used to work
Do
in
they?
Lancaster. Yeah, it was kind of creepy. It was like really fucking like homoerotic. A bunch of very tight slacks.
Ben and I bitch in a bonnet. Look
Slacks
at
over at the barn raisin.
You heard buggy style.
Do they fuck in like when they're young there or no?
Oh, yeah. Them scrapple-sucking sluts, man. You take them around behind a barnyard and do them buggy style. And who's your daddy?
Really?
And we know because we all got the same DNA. It's
Amish
another
whores.
problem.
Who's your
Amish
dad?
whores.
Holy crap.
Dude, we got no nudie stripper bars, man. You get a lap dance in Lancaster, an old man comes out named Lap and does a little jig for you. To pay him $1 to get rid of him. Leave me alone, you bastard.
Amish comedy.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little distracted because the homeless guy that Keith the cop brought in is shaking hands with INXS
Yeah.
and conversing with them, and INXS has no idea that guy is homeless and probably carrying at least 4 or 5 diseases.
I
He
just
told him it was Chief from the Cuckoo's Nest, so I think they're getting his autograph.
He absolutely looks like him. We have to get a feather headdress and have him stand on the side of the expressway and just cry.
Yeah.
Just weep.
You know, he was
Throw garbage out at his feet.
Jonesing for liquor. Jonesing for liquor, and he said, I'm shaking. And the liquor stores are open, and he left and came back, so
I'll do
Yeah.
rugged
I
booze.
guess he's okay now.
You know what we should do? Make him stand outside in front for liquor money and just go woo, 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 in a circle.
I'm out there smelling that guy, in here watching these guys get their nuts scrubbed with lava and Listerine, and I'm thinking, okay.
Yeah, where do I fit in?
Yeah.
Oh, you're feeling just fine. Should we get the chief in here?
Yeah, I would love to talk to the chief.
We got to talk to the chief as well.
All right, here's how the seating arrangement's going to go. Kev, you are going to have to
Goodbye.
go over there. You, Amish friend, you can sit here.
Wow, Anthony doesn't give anyone that seat.
That must be
I like the Amish.
All right.
I like the Amish.
Well, that's good. See, I brought you guys whoopie pies.
What?
You brought us what?
Yeah, you could.
Whoopie pies, man.
What's whoopie pie?
It's basically like a giant tasty cake.
Whoopie pies.
Why am I?
Don't worry.
Oh, shit. Gotta hide my money.
And now,
What did you just say, Jimmy?
Who left my change there?
Yes, sir.
Whoopie pie for you, man.
He's a good egg.
what the hell is this?
What
is that?
I'm not eating a whoopie
It's like
pie.
these big, chocolatey, cookie, cakey looking thing with cream in the middle.
They're probably good.
Can I have one? Where do you get these?
It actually looks like they are so goddamn tasty. But this, forget it.
I didn't bake them, man. Shady Maple from the Smorgasbord in Lancaster.
No, I'm sure they're fantastic. But, you know.
You might want to give them to those guys to cool their nuts off a little bit.
I think Chief
Bang
might
off this
want one.
whoopie pie.
What's
Chief
your name?
might want one of those.
Chief, what's your name?
Dave. It's called
Dave.
me Wolf, though.
Wolf?
They call you Wolf
Yeah.
or Wolf?
What's up?
Wolf.
What are you guys doing?
We're hanging.
You want a whoopie pie?
You want one of those? A whoopie pie?
Nah, because
They're pretty
I don't
good.
think I could hold that down in my stomach.
No.
Yeah, you just had the liquid shits in the bathroom, huh?
Yeah.
The homeless guy
The
there.
whoopie pie will hook you up, I think.
He was making whoopie pies in the toilet.
Oh, God.
Shrink wrap machine.
Oh, Jesus.
Sell those on the corner.
In here.
Huh?
You can't hear nothing?
In here.
You got headphones on. That should work.
So Keith brought you in. We're doing the homeless shopping spree in, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks from now, and we like to interview the potential homeless people.
Right.
Well,
Now,
if I ain't in jail by then, I'll go on that spree.
what happens? You get into trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, out on the street? What, fights and shit?
You know
What
me.
happens?
Look at my knuckles are swollen.
You like to battle it out on the street?
Yeah.
What
Well, you know Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indians and
Drunk all the
vodka
time.
don't mix.
I know.
But we
Yeah.
always,
The firewater fucks you guys up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gave away a whole fucking country for a few beans
Hey.
because of that shit.
No, I'm gonna hustle up $24 and buy Manhattan back.
You think you'll get
Yeah.
you'll get them to sell?
I'll get it. I'll try, though.
What type of Indian? What tribe
I'm
are
a
you?
Sioux Indian from South Dakota.
South Dakota Sioux.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the real shit.
Yeah.
That's none of those fucking Long Island
We were the
Indians.
ones that killed Custer.
Yeah, you fucked his day up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they still hate us.
You got any ancestry you can trace back? Any
Yeah,
warriors
I got
and
family.
shit?
I went back to South Dakota about 2 months ago.
How did you get there?
I took the bus because I got so drunk. My brother put me on a bus,
Yeah.
and I just slept for the whole way. I got off in what was that? Chicago. I had a layover there.
That's a little far from
layover.
Yeah, then
bus layover. Wow.
it was like 5 hours.
Who booked your bus? Don Wicklund? Little inside joke.
I went back and I see my sister.
Instead of a nice Greyhound, it was an old school bus.
It takes like 3 days to get there.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
Yeah, what do you do on a bus when you're on it that long there?
A little faster than a travoy, though.
You just fall asleep.
Asleep?
You fall asleep and then you fall
asleep and hope you don't get butt raped.
Yeah.
But anyway, I fell asleep and
it's got a little ozone in it, man.
I fell asleep in Chicago for a while.
Yeah.
And I got back to Rapid City and I called my sister and she came and picked me up. Then I was like this. I said, Audrey, I need to sober up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden her husband walks in with 2 cases of Budweiser and I was like, oh no.
Oh boy, back.
Here it goes again.
Here you go again.
You a drinker?
Oh yeah, Indians drink for sure.
Indians drink, but homeless guys drink too.
So why are you homeless?
So I went over and I was drinking there for about 10 days and I said, man. And my cousin came down from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So I went up to see my daughters,
Uh-huh.
And I went up there and
how many daughters
there
you got?
for a while.
How many daughters?
2 daughters.
How
They're
old?
in college up there.
Squaw?
No,
2 squaws?
Yeah, 2 squaws. And then
I love using derogatory Indian terms. Right. Guy's going to hit me.
It's going to
all
scalp
of a
you.
sudden I started getting slopped up.
Yeah?
They were like this. You getting drunk again? I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I stopped drinking for about 12 years until the towers fell. Then I was down there volunteering, and I started drinking again, and my ex-wife was like, hey, you got to check into a detox. And I was like this. Nope.
Yeah.
Got a backpack, put in a couple of pairs of pants.
And took to the streets.
It's cheaper to get married than to get divorced.
Hell yeah.
Where did that
We got
come?
married at Town Hall for like $25.
Philosophy here from all the cultures.
Yes.
We Amish, we can't get divorced.
Yeah, the divorce was like
shave the damn beard. I'm out of here, bitch.
$1,500 to get divorced.
$1,500?
Yeah.
Wow, that's expensive.
And only
Holy
cost $35 just to get married.
See, Anthony?
$1,500 to get divorced?
Anthony, you overpaid by...
Wow, did I overpay?
By almost $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
This is on Long Island.
You know what? I'm going to send a $1,500 check next time.
And I
see
was
what
like this.
the lawyer sends back.
I shook the lawyer's hand. He had a limpy little fish hand. I was like this.
Yeah.
At least give me a squeeze, motherfucker.
Should have treated him like custard. Hey, motherfucker. Now, what
This is good, actually.
What do you do to sustain yourself out on the street? How do you get your money? How do you earn the couple of bucks you need to maybe...
I usually hit the women up, because Indians are very rare in this country.
Well, that's
especially
true.
here. So I usually
we
hit
did a
the
pretty
women
good job
first.
with that one.
Yeah.
The women usually...
So the women like to hand... Well, do you think you do better in maybe a little more traditional Indian dress out on the street, maybe for money?
Sometimes I do, but I got this one necklace, but the girl took it away from me.
Oh, what, turquoise?
Yeah.
Stuff, real Indian-looking stuff?
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking if you got out there and was like,
sometimes I do the ring dance.
People fucking, you'll make a lot of money.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Do you do the rain dance? Did you do the rain dance today? You son of a bitch. I'm looking out there.
That's why it's raining out there.
It's been nice, and then you made it rain.
I got my Walkman now, so when I start hearing anything,
why don't you hear the weather report and then you laugh at him?
I heard Leonard Skinner this morning, and I started dancing.
Yeah, what Skinner song?
Sweet Home Alabama.
It was Ooh, That
and
Smell.
Then I was
that's a good one.
I started dancing.
Can't you smell that smell?
It's raining now.
Yeah.
Hey,
and that smell came
song.
on right after that, too.
Oh, it did?
And I was dancing for
and you didn't take the hint.
3 or 4
so
for once, it wasn't me.
Right.
I would like to see him do a rain dance or something.
Yeah, well...
Can you do a little chant for us or something?
Do you know any Indian chants? Any rain dance type of
if
Indian...
I do that...
We don't get many red men in this studio.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
He's Amish.
I know, it's my friend. I've been talking to him.
Yeah, he mugged me on the sidewalk. That's where he got the Walkman. Kick the shit out of that Amish guy. He won't fight back. He'll just build a barn around him with no doors.
I told him, I said, I like to have that beard. Only I get the Fu Manchu mustache like
See, Indians can't be Amish.
I'm not that familiar with scalping, so there was a moment of panic.
He might have taken your chin.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like there's not much to scalp there. Let's get a chant going. Can you do a chant?
Nope, I ain't gonna do no chants.
Why not?
Because then it'll start raining even more.
Do you know a sun chant?
How about a sun chant?
Do you know something to make the sun come out?
Yeah. And what do you do how do you get your money with the hustling? You just kind of go up to the women and do what? Did he
I'm like this. I'm like this. You got spare change on you?
Yeah.
And if they say no, then I say, how about a cigarette? If they say no with the cigarette, I say, how about a piece of gum? And if they say no, I say, how about a ride to South Dakota? And put my thumb up in the air like this.
That's the gimmick.
Then they quit, give me $1.
That's 4 hits, and if they don't hit on the 4th one, they usually hit on this one.
You hit them over the head and take their money.
I never stop and chat with anybody. Do you got any? And I'm gone. Hey, can I please, no.
But usually...
What step is the cobblestone over the head?
And then you give them a compliment. When they're walking by, you're like this. Whoa, beauty deserves to be blessed.
And you bless the beauty that walks by.
And you step back and let them go by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at that point they're running.
And then sometimes they come back the next day and they take you home and you take a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You're taking a shower and all of a sudden they come into the shower.
On Earth,
like
too.
Whoa.
All right, listen, we got Tim from Newburgh on the line. Tim, go ahead, Tim.
Hey, Sitting Bull, do you cry when you see litter?
Has anyone ever...
Yeah, when you drop it, though.
No one's ever thrown garbage at your feet on the side of the highway, right? That's an old one.
All right, let's go to Todd, the trucker. Todd?
Good morning, boys. Welcome back to the program there, little Jimmy.
Thanks, fella.
Hey, I would like to play Make Bill Puke. Do you think we can get the homeless guy to lay down on a Liberator and Bill could come in and sniff his ass?
Ooh.
Okay, look at the time. I got to get out of here.
Yeah. The Amish comic wants out now.
I'm thinking about whoopie pie going home.
Yeah, he's taking enough icy hot. He's stepping out.
Who was the comic that told that joke when he was a kid? His teacher told him to sit Indian style, so he laid in the gutter.
That's like Ira Hayes.
Voss.
Is that Voss's joke?
So I got a bottle of whiskey and laid on the curb.
And laid on the curb.
I took a header the other day, man.
You did?
Yeah?
I
fell off your horse.
I tripped on one. It was little, when they're high little, it's some of these paveways a little higher than the other ones.
Uh-huh.
And I tripped and I was on vodka big time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Vodka's your poison.
I ran across the street. Almost ran into this girl, slid for a little while, and I was like, "Oh man!"
Yeah.
I said, "I almost hurt this white girl."
Yeah.
You know how many Indians are in this country making fortunes on the casinos?
Oh, I got
Can't
money.
you get involved in that?
No, I got money. I'm a carpenter. I'm in 608 union.
You're in a union?
Yeah, I'm a 608 union worker.
So what are you doing? Why are you homeless?
Why? Because I choose to be.
You choose to be?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the list is so long. It's like 3,400 people. It's going to take like 3 months for me to get called back. I could go, shape jobs, but why do that when you could make a lot of money out there hustling on the street?
Wouldn't you like to have a roof over your head, though, and place to go, and... I
had that for a long time. Might as well just hang out with my friends down on the corner.
He's basically saying he'd rather be homeless than married. If that doesn't say a lot about the Institute of Marriage.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't getting married.
20-year mark, you start to think.
This girl comes up.
Basically what he's saying.
Yeah, this girl comes up to me. These girls always come up and they're like this. You got to stop drinking and we can do something. And I'm sitting there going like this. Nope. Because when you wake up in the morning and you got the shakes, it's easy to say stop drinking, but it's hard to do.
But you're an Indian. Just throw a tambourine in your hand. You'll be fine.
Yeah, right?
That's why you got the peace pipe, man. Fire up a little peace pipe.
Oh, my other girlfriend.
Mister, how often do you go to jail?
Yeah, how often are you in jail?
Like every other week.
Mr. Indian.
Every other week, and it's always...
This guy throws me in jail.
Have you been to the
fighting.
tombs?
Yeah, I've been all over.
Why were you ever throw him in jail?
They try to throw me in jail all the time.
I haven't thrown him in jail, but he's gotten a boot to the ass a couple times.
Yeah.
I ran from him one time.
What are you, insane?
I thought I was fast. But this dude's
He's
quicker
a
than
fast
me.
motherfucker.
He grabbed me behind the back, and I was like, oh. Put my arm behind my back, and he's like,
Why were you running from him?
why am I running from you, Keith?
Why was he running?
I love all the homeless guys.
Why was he running?
He's just he's a little heavy-handed with some of the other boys sometimes, and we don't like them to beat on Tippy Tom. And
No.
Oh, you beat up the other homeless guys?
Nah, you saw me kick Steve in the mouth, remember? Because Steve kicked me in the head.
Yeah, you can't count that.
It's
And
like
I turned around, I was like this. I seen him standing there, I was like this. Holy shit.
it's like you're a fucking camp counselor, Keith.
Yeah.
And it's like rowdy kids, and
Yeah.
you got to keep them in line.
Yeah, you're...
No, but if I lay down and somebody kicks me while I'm laying down, I jump up and kick him back.
Yeah, but you're on a sidewalk.
No,
sometimes-
this was down in the subway.
Oh, you sleep down in the subway?
Yeah.
Are you a
Is it
mole
warm
fella?
down there?
Are you a
warm?
mole person?
Yeah, do you live underground?
Well, sometimes, but now they know my face, so I can't go down there no more.
Yeah, put on some war paint.
Why, they don't like you down underground?
That'd be good.
For the people around
camouflage.
America,
Oh,
man,
what-
there's mole people in this city. There's
Well, when I
thousands
jumped
of people that live under the
turnstile-
streets
when
of
I jumped
New
the
York.
Turnstile,
Yeah.
usually they know me, all the ladies.
Why don't you get a Metro card?
Well, because I don't want to spend it. I'll spend it on beer first.
I hear you, my friend.
Do you do drugs too, or is it just alcohol?
Nah, it's alcohol.
Yeah, you could kind of tell he's just an alcohol guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, by the way, Eric is coming up with a very good observation from Georgia. Eric?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Hey, how'd you get David Lee Roth in the studio?
My voice sounds like him. All right.
He does sound a little
Panama.
It wouldn't surprise me if they gave him a few markets. Shitty company.
Did you get picked up in Central Park again with the weed?
Nope.
All right, sing some David Lee Roth for us.
No, bobbity-bop.
Yeah, come on, give us a little David Lee Roth.
No David Lee Roth.
Why?
Because my voice is going out again.
Sounds good, actually.
That sounds wonderful. All right, let's go to Pennsylvania and say hi to Jim. Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was wondering, for a question for Raymond there, has he ever eaten Thai foots and Boona?
Not really.
I
but
swear she was breathing when I left her.
Yeah, that's See, that's Raymond the Amish Comic.
Wait,
there.
what did you ask me if he ate?
Whenever I hear Pennsylvania Dutch man, I always think there's Amish bounty hunters sent out to haul my ass back in. I get a little twitch in the back of my neck.
What did he say?
Thai foots and Boona.
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact,
Well, now the homeless guy's answering the
when I went
question
back-
for the Amish Comic.
Yeah.
It's getting
but
very
when I went
confusing
back
in
to
here.
South Dakota,
Yeah, South Dakota.
we
sure.
ate some dog. They cooked up some dog, and I was like this.
Who the resist
that's
dog?
kind of gamey.
All right, listen.
Well Hung from New Orleans is saying, is his Indian name Dances with Delirium Tremors?
You're chewing gum. That's a very good idea.
That's great.
Hey, we got the Jägermeister Music Tour featuring Disturbed with special guest Corrosion of Conformity, Anthony. Win custom tour prizes from Schecter, Coffin Case, and Peavey. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster outlets online at Ticketmaster.com when they hit your city. For more tour information, visit JägermeisterTour.com or www.disturbed1.com.
It's Jägermeister Music Tour, Opie.
What'd I say?
Jägermeister Tour. It's Jägermeister Music Tour.
JägermeisterMusicTour.com.
You like the Jägermeister there, my friend? You ever have Jaeger?
Yeah, you.
Juicy fruit.
Yeah.
You.
No. Yeah, you like Jägermeister?
No, he's looking around thinking they're going to hand it to him.
No,
it was a person
yeah,
in
yeah.
Then Ben, give it to him.
Yeah, Ben's got it. Ben's got it.
Ben.
You like the Jägermeister?
I like alcohol,
Just
period.
alcohol?
It doesn't matter what it is.
Don't
Chief,
matter.
Chief.
Even if I drink rubbing alcohol.
You ever drink rubbing alcohol?
Nah. When I went back to the reservation, I seen them mixing Lysol with water. I was like this. What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a waste of Lysol.
Messes them
You were
up.
sober for 12
Use
years?
that.
I was sober until the towers
Were you at
fell.
meetings?
Nah, I don't have meetings.
Why don't you go to meetings and stop?
Because I don't want to stop.
All right.
Why don't you want to say
Fair
enough?
He's living
If
life
you
on
want
the
to
edge. He's
stop,
having
you
a ball.
stop.
I can't
Fair
argue
enough.
with that logic. That is fair enough.
Why don't you want to stop, though? You just have more fun drunk?
Oh, man, I have a lot of fun drinking.
Yeah.
I'm very quiet when I'm sober. But when I'm drunk, I'm very talkative, and I get more women. So
more women.
You know what else helps with women? Though, is a shower and an apartment.
Right.
Anyway,
absolutely.
So it's JägermeisterMusicTour.com or www.disturbed1.com. Brought to you by Jägermeister Liquor. 35% alcohol by volume, huh? Ooh. Must be at least 21 to receive prizes. Prizes where permitted by law. We're mentioning this because they're playing Detroit. If you're in the Detroit area and want to see Disturbed at Royal Oak tonight, call in to win a pair of VIP tickets, and you will meet Disturbed as well. All right? We'll take a random caller on the phone lines right now to see Disturbed in Detroit. What, man?
Nothing.
Well.
Everybody says I sound like David Lee Roth. Do I?
Having a hard time breathing.
All right. All right. Well, you want to do the homeless shopping spree with us? Do you have any other
jail?
Well, I hope you're not.
Not in jail.
What is that a picture of?
This photographer frame took a picture of all the homeless people on the corner.
Oh, I see good old Tippy Tom there. He has a nice little pose.
Everybody's there.
Well, we want to get everybody on a bus and take you out to the Short Hills Mall.
Are you friends with Tippy Tom?
And take you shopping.
Huh? Are you friends with Tippy Tom?
Yeah. Tippy Tom gave me this jacket.
He did.
That's very nice.
This is Tippy's jacket, but we traded because he said he's getting... People are starting to get him...
Very nice picture, though, sir.
What?
What'd you do that for?
Opie.
Give it back, Opie.
All right, here you go. You're going to, tape it back together?
Yeah, of course I am.
You should know some spells to make that thing just suck back together.
Opie, why'd you rip it up?
Oh, I'm a magician. Here's your picture back.
Can I see that? Mister, can I look at it?
I was fucking not watching you.
All right, so anything else you want to say there?
Yes, hold on.
Don't rip it up like
I'm not going to rip it up.
Anything else you want to say?
We're going to take you out there to Short Hills Mall and take you on a shopping spree.
Is this right, like on fucking, like 8th Avenue down by the meatpacking district?
No, it's on 13th and Greenwich.
Are you familiar with the meatpacking district?
I actually went through with you on a drive through.
But what do you think? That's
you
a good
boss.
picture of
But
us,
no, this I actually saw Tippy Tom one night there. He ran over, and I gave him money on the fucking corner, so I was making it right on 8th Avenue.
Tippy Tom.
All right. Well, we're going to...
That's why I'm saving
We'll be in touch. We got to decide if we want him for the homeless shopping
I think he's pretty good.
Keith, have we covered it? Anything else can he add?
Yeah, what
else you got? Anything? Well, we're good.
You don't want to do any chanting or any of that?
No chanting, because if I start dancing, it's going to rain even harder.
Well, let's dance a little bit. Let's go to break with a little dance and a little woo-woo.
Only when I hear Leonard Skinner.
A top 10 classic, the old woo-woo.
So you'll do a dance to little Leonard Skinner if we had some?
Smell.
Let's do the top 10 woo-woo songs.
No, the other woo-woo.
Oak tree, get out of my way.
Hey, how are you now, Bones?
I got to go to a powwow for that.
Yeah.
Let's make a drum circle. Let's do something.
Drum circle.
No?
We got to get some drums in here.
It was great to meet you.
Thank you.
How much change you guys got?
Nice to...
I'm not giving you any.
Yeah, no dance,
what
no
do you mean
change.
you ain't giving no
You
change?
chant, you
Nobody's got...
Chant for change.
Nobody's
Chant
got a
for
penny or
change.
nothing.
I'll give you a whoopie pie.
How much? I got no
whoopie
pockets.
pies.
Is this a
Chant for
whoopie
change.
pie?
We need some
That's a
change.
whoopie pie. Give him a whoopie pie.
Here, have a whoopie pie.
Chant for change.
Yeah, look at all that money.
Jimmy.
Look at all that money Jimmy has. That'll buy a lot of alcohol. Look at that.
Are we buying a chant?
Yeah.
I have...
Because then you could chant. It'll rain and you don't have to hustle.
$5.75.
That's right.
I'm going to kick some in for the chant because this is too
Only
weird.
for chanting.
Yeah.
Opie has to say when I can give it to you.
That's right.
It's up to Opie. He's the boss.
Well, I'm not giving him a 10.
How about a chant or something?
I'll kick in 3. I'll kick in 3 for the chant.
That's $8.75.
No,
on mic.
Giving those other guys $50 to put their nuts in a blender.
Is that Indian?
Yeah.
Sue?
What kind of chant was that?
Wow, it's like the version of the American anthem.
Oh.
In Sioux.
Let me hear that again.
Yeah, let's hear that.
It just means the flag. It's like the American anthem.
Do they sing that before like a big scalping match?
Seems like we have another American
they sing it before.
Replace that.
They sing it before, like the powwow when people come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when they first come out to dance, they sing it just like, the opening song.
Right.
All right, like sing it like you mean it, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's cool.
You kidding me?
We have a lot of Indian listeners all over America right now.
Yeah, well, they'll probably call back and say, hey, that motherfucker's drunk.
And your point is?
All right. Very good.
Well, thank you very much. We will...
Here's your $8.75, sir.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's very nice.
Not a bad take. And
that is
Keith,
nice.
That's
wonderful.
Sweet, right?
Good job.
Now,
huh?
you gonna kick me on the... Whoa, I didn't see that blonde up there.
He's found the pictures on the wall.
Yeah. You saw the blonde, you have to give the money back.
Yeah, you see all the naked pictures on the wall?
Great. Some poor woman's getting raped tonight.
Oh, man.
Be some fucking random blonde.
Yeah.
$8 left at the scene of the crime.
Wait, you hear him? He goes, why are you doing this to me, man? What's wrong, man? You haven't seen a naked woman looking like that in a while, huh?
Not on the wall. I usually see them on the bed.
I think you're overstating your sexual prowess. And
No, he lays his pictures out on the bed. It's a better toss that way.
Have them all lined up.
All right, hold on. Someone's calling.
That's funny.
We got a guy from South Dakota, Sean. Sean, what do you got?
Hey, how's it going?
What do you got?
I was just calling Bravo Sierra on this guy.
All right.
He don't sound like he's a native at all.
Why?
I sound like David Lee Roth.
Well, anybody can sound like David Lee Roth. Hasta hielo, Leo Wachichu.
Yeah, no, it's Naboshichu.
Yeah, you Bajo Takta.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Where are you from, anyway? I'm from Pine Ridge.
I'm from Rosebud.
Oh, my dad was born in Palm Lee.
Hey, speak Indian to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk.
Where are you from?
I'm from Rosebud.
Speak in native tongue.
So what are you doing in Rosebud? What are you doing?
I work for a living, man.
I went to firefighting school. Remember, just past Rosebud?
All right.
Then you get up into firefighting. You hike the mountains up there.
All right. Thank you, Sean, from South Dakota. Sean in Jersey, real fast, because we got to move on. We got INXS waiting outside the studio.
All right, hey, man. Good to meet you, Sean.
I was just wondering if the chief had a...
Palm Lee, my name's...
All right. Sean?
Did you ever have to smoke the flesh-colored peace pipe in order to get some money on the street there?
Who hasn't?
All right, let's get him out of here.
I'm out of here now.
Flesh-colored.
This dude made me crazy now.
Yeah, all right.
All right there, sir.
Thank you, sir. I like you love the coat.
All right, cool.
That's Tippy Tom's.
That's Tippy Tom's?
Yeah, gave it to him.
Traded.
I'm sure.
Right. He got the coat, and Tom got to keep his teeth.
Right.
Tom said I'm starting to get known by this coat.
Yeah?
So he's like, I got to get rid of it. So I gave him another black coat.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
You can use the door. You don't have to go out the window.
Woo-woo now, Buns.
Don't throw anything through the window.
Drop something.
Okay, good. All right.
No,
it's okay.
you didn't.
Oh, wait, there is some right over there.
Didn't drop any.
Dude,
right there.
stupid. Roll by him.
No, right over there. Roll behind
Jesus.
Jimmy. See, right there.
No, don't you dare.
Over there.
You point over here, I will kill you, Jimmy. I will literally kill you.
No, it's just it rolled, so he's just trying to get it. All right.
All right, we got you.
All right, gentlemen. Oh, there it is, by the floor, right by your feet.
Oh, that dollar.
Dude, it's right by your feet.
Yeah, there's a dollar right there. See?
That made my heart good, because he was out there with his hands in his face complaining.
All right.
The homeless guy complaining that he had to wait a whole hour to come in here.
Yeah.
And he goes, Christ, I hope they give me money.
Yeah.
$8, I mean, that's a day.
We got a few, but okay. We need to fumigate this place.
Raymond, the Amish Comic, what are you promoting?
Nothing.
Hanging?
Nothing.
Right.
I have no job.
Want to help us out with INXS? They're coming in next.
I would be honored.
With their new lead singer. They found a new lead singer.
Oh, they did? Okay.
With the VH1 show they were doing?
They are going to be sickened by the
I understand.
smell in this place.
Well, all right. Why don't we step aside and we'll talk to...
I want some Lysol.
INXS with the new singer next. All right, you're checking out the Opie and Anthony program on XM Satellite Radio. We got Raymond, the Amish Comic. He stopped by to say hi with some whoopie pies. No one's partaking.
Jimmy did.
Oh, Jimmy tried it. He liked it.
Norton went down on that sucker, man.
He really did.
Fantastic. It
also,
really does.
I want to thank the homeless guy for stopping by, Keith the Cop. He may be part of the Homeless Shopping Spree. Homeless Shopping Spree 3.
Yeah.
Coming to the radio in the very near future. We're trying to nail down a official date. This year, we're going to give out the mall in advance because we want a lot of the faithful listeners to show up and help the homeless shop. Right, Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Right now, we got INXS coming into the studio to say hi. I guess the publicist is really pissed off or something?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Too many. I waited too long, I think, is the problem. The issue.
Hey, guys, what's up, man?
There they are.
How goes it?
Gentlemen. Sirs.
So the room's been
How you doing? We hope so.
We hope so.
It was
nice.
a charitable event.
How you doing, man?
That's charitable event.
I hear.
Charitable
we gotta
event
get
we're
Raymond, you want to let one of these guys grab
good
a mic?
man.
Yeah, Jimmy, move over there.
Yeah, you guys, one of you guys take this one.
Yeah. And Raymond will move over.
We'll have a cozy moment.
Sorry to make you wait. That's what happens with live radio. I hear some of your people a little mad. I hear the female I hear the female in the group is very, very pissed off. She's on her phone. She wants answers.
I want answers.
We're running late. What can I tell you? We had a homeless guy in. We're doing this homeless shopping spree where we do a nice thing for the homeless people every year, and
we send him to a mall and let him shop.
No way.
First time in.
Yeah, you got to talk on mic there, bro.
Yeah, we actually do it every year. We have a bunch of homeless people go shopping in a nice fancy mall.
Yeah, and they get clothing and footwear, things they need for the year.
Cool.
Can they buy like a suitcase so they can get more stuff? And
that could work. What a great buy.
No, it turns out, what ends up happening is the listeners go to the mall that we pick and they start buying stuff for the homeless. It gets very, very festive. It's very, very nice.
I saw a homeless guy in Toronto with a cell phone. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to, man? You know, ordering pizza or what?
Oh, that's right. You're from Toronto, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I took a peek at that show. At first, I was, and then I got hooked. I got hooked on the show. It was very interesting.
Are you guys all Canadian?
No,
we're all Australian.
No, they're from Australia.
Yeah.
My cousin's actually from Toronto, and his wife, the guy Paul Bernardo, and his wife.
Shut up.
You hear that all the time, right?
Really? That's just wrong, man.
So you guys got great exposure doing
this
thing on VH1, huh?
We never exposed ourselves, but yeah.
No, I understand that, but the show got good ratings. How did that idea come about? Mark Burnett came to you?
No, this gentleman right here, Kirk Pengilly.
We went to Mark Burnett, and he loved the idea, and we loved him, and we did it.
Right.
It was pretty cool.
Some people had a problem with it, though, huh? Thought it was a little
at first, man,
morbid.
All the critics sort of dried up once they saw that, there was 15 people out there slugging it out, trying to follow their dreams. It wasn't like there was a bunch of, fucking... It was just perfectly timed that we all were wanting this so badly, and the 15 of us lived in that house for 3 months, man. No TV, no radio, magazines, internet, no phone calls home, and one of us walked away.
Yeah, the concept of the show, there was 15 of you guys trying to become the new lead singer of INXS. I thought it was a waste to have the women on the show because I didn't think you guys would actually get a female. That would have changed the whole dynamic of the band, wouldn't it have?
Yeah, it was kind of the idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we seriously thought about that. I mean, big time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. Because really, shit, it's so hard to deal with, though, especially in bands.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of men in this station and not very many women.
No, they don't fit in here.
Good posters, though.
And that's why we're very successful, because they just bring us down.
We call
the radio show.
Women in radio, we call the holes. They're just a hole. They sit there.
Walls right here.
Rock and roll lives in the holes,
and
man.
fuck everything up. They sit there and go, oh, guys. Now, stop that. They have feelings, too, like things like that. And you just shut the fuck up.
Well, they do.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't need a chick in the band, though. You don't want that, man. Fucking.
Well, they chose the guy from
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So why you?
You guys got daughters or?
No.
Hell no, man. No, it's
I'm out there with savages like you guys out there to fuck them. Never.
No, it's baloney.
That's amazing.
No, it's two different worlds. We live this radio world, and it's different than the real world.
Yeah. We don't have daughters. We fuck other people's.
What do you think they do? 6 guys in a rock band? A fucking chick looks like a mummy when they're finished with her.
By the way, I'm so turned off by that.
To the future of the planet.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's Jimmy's head on a female's body there.
Yeah. So why you? What was it about you that was better than the other people?
Heart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. I, just heart, man. I followed my heart. And
was there a sound of your voice, look, something they were going for?
I don't know. There was a lot of great sounds, a lot of great looks. It's just what happened. We all gelled together and we came together. It's kind of uncanny. We feel like we've been in a band for about 10 years, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, Jason went off and wrote a song to one of Andrew's penned already pieces of music. And it sounded fantastic, and that's when I suddenly sat up and we went, oh, okay, this sounds kind of cool, you know, and he went out and wrote Pretty Vegas, and that was when we sat up and took notes. The other time was when he escaped from the mansion, and he and Marty, and we knew it was down to those two, because it was the kind of danger we wanted, you know.
Plus, I knew I could beat the crap out of everybody on the show. So
were you a fan of the band beforehand?
Yeah, man, huge fan when I was growing up. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah. You know, posters on the wall. Well, actually, I couldn't really afford posters. I lived in a farmhouse, so I had the EPs just opened up and tacked in with AC/DC, INXS, and Bob Marley. That was my life. I'm just trying to plug away songs on the guitar. And
farmhouse,
huh? Yeah.
Grew up on a farm.
Yeah, I did, man. Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Nova
That's
Scotia.
usually where you find a farmhouse.
Yeah. Farmhouse. I thought it was a farmhouse in a big city somewhere. It was really odd.
The only one.
Eclectic, yeah.
Like Stuart Little, just right there in the middle.
Why did you guys decide to continue as a band? Instead of maybe forming a new band or a new project.
So we could do radio shows like this.
Well, you're being honest, right? Because INXS has a lot of pull, obviously.
We didn't really stop. We kind of, you know, after Michael died, which, by the way, is 8 years today.
Wow.
Wow. We kind of, I don't know, we just started getting offers from promoters and things to come and perform, and we're like, we don't have a singer. And it just went from there.
So what were you guys doing in the last 8 years? You were performing, but what, just getting some guys to...
Yeah, we spent about 3 years with a New Zealand guy, John Stevens, just doing stuff, you know, kind of all around the world, but mostly under the radar, because we hadn't done anything new.
Right.
Building farmhouses.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Did you guys go back to doing...
the city.
Yeah.
Did you seriously go back to doing other things?
Sure. I actually do work on a farm. So,
yeah?
Yeah.
Farmers.
How hard is it, though, after being in the life and being, like, you know, like one of the biggest bands, all of a sudden you're not there anymore? It's got to be fucking awful.
Well,
what is
cool,
a big
man.
band? Do you mean, like...
Dude, you guys...
Dude, please, you guys are really well known,
you guys
can probably get blown whenever you want, which to me is the mark of success with any human being.
Yeah, it is kind of hard when it sort of all seems to have fallen away. But you know, we always felt that we still had a lot more music to make and a lot more to do. And you know, with Michael departing the planet, it was obviously a shock. And we weren't ready to stop, you know, so we just had to find the right way to find the right singer, and that's what the TV show did, you know.
Right, and then your record starts selling like crazy again, right? With all the
record comes out November 29th.
But I mean, the back catalog started selling like crazy when you guys were trying to find the new lead singer.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, you know, we have a sort of cross-section now of fans, and, you know, younger fans are coming up and they're rediscovering, because the hits are still the hits for a reason, you know what I mean? And music's a language, and if you speak it now, you speak it forever, you know, so...
Right. Do you feel a little odd singing the old stuff? Or?
No, not at all, man. I feel right at home. I get to live out my boyhood fantasies, which is great.
Yeah.
You know? And then after the show, I get to live out my adult ones, so that's pretty cool.
These motherfuckers, right?
You got to get to sleep one of these nights, JD.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to burn out, man.
Are you just banging like crazy on the road?
Dude, sometimes I don't even have time to wonder. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's you know,
you're not. He's not kidding.
No, it's all he does is bang.
That's all he's doing, is singing and banging.
You got to get it on the fly, sort of thing. So it's kind of like...
No, I bought that brass handle back downstairs and we put it on the door. Don't you remember?
Exactly. Yeah, man. You know, secret code.
Are you guys all living secretly through him?
Yeah, you know, we all peeked through the hole.
You can see my phone message. Now you see all sorts of things get born on a farm, you know.
Well, there's been some farm stories.
Female, it's amazing.
All sorts of things created as well.
Well, there's been
pulled a calf.
There's been some farm stories that have come out in the recent months. Did you hear about the farm in Seattle?
No, what's that?
Where guy, you could just go there and have sex with animals.
Have sex with animals
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is it? That's kind of sad. And you know where it is?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a national.
You got to be informed.
It was a national story.
Is that called a fondling zoo? Are they male or female animals?
Is that like fondue with a head cheese?
Hey, Timmy, what's that? Timmy, why do you fuck a sheep on its back?
So you can kiss it.
There you go.
It was a national story, and a guy took a horse cock right up the old
he died.
poop chute.
Way.
And he died, and then
he died.
And then
AI? Did he have to pay for the semen straw?
Right. And then the farm was exposed for a place where like people knew they could go there and have sex with animals.
You want
we have the video,
chicken?
actually.
We have the video. Well, I don't know if we officially have the video. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Personally, I prefer eggs, you know, but...
yeah, from the chicken, not fucking it.
Yeah. All right. You know, it's up to you guys.
Let's go to Sanford, California.
Boys,
it's Sanford in California. Sorry. What's up, Sanford?
Yeah, just I'm from Australia, living out here. I'm really big fans of INXS. I think you guys are freaking awesome. Really sad to hear about when Michael died, and just wanted to know when you guys are going to be touring again.
We start January the 18th in Vancouver, and we'll be all over the US and Canada throughout that period. We go home to Australia for about 5 weeks, I think,
right,
and then back over here shortly after March.
Are you doing any gigs out in California?
Yeah, we are. We're playing out, about 4 or 5 shows out in California. Just check out the website, INXS.com, and it's got all the listings there.
Sweet, guys.
Right on, man.
Thanks a lot, guys. Punching out.
Thanks, bro. You going to try to pick up an Australian accent?
Sometimes, I've got sort of Canadian accent. And the more I, have a few
Canadian accent,
it comes out a little bit.
Canadian accent. As far as girls go, Canadian accent is so lame compared to the Australian. Hey, baby, any Aussie could just come to this country and start fucking rapping with chicks, and it's over, Johnny. They're just jumping on them.
I'm sitting there at the bar going, "Do you want to go out for oot?" Yeah, oot. And it's like,
these guys are talking about fucking
come up to my hotel room. Yeah, I'm going with him. It's true though. Yeah.
Horses don't really care about accents.
Donkeys do. Well, actually, what goes around comes around. I used to live in England for only 5 years, and they hang shit on us there, so don't worry.
Yeah. Really?
Even better, you get a boarding pass when you come to the US, and it's got SSSS on it. When we figured out, it means super special treatment.
Super special treatment.
Let's see what's in the bag.
They really treat you like shit in England?
Really see what's in the bag.
Even they come now with the life after 9/11 and stuff like that. I have a working visa in the States, and I don't know what it is, man, but they, I'm Canadian. We're the most unthreatening people on the planet.
What are you guys going to do?
And it's like, I get the customs guys and you're probably listening now, I'm getting shit today, but I get literally, let's see your ID, and it's like every time, let's see what's in your bag, what's and
like you're the threat.
I guess they'll be keeping an eye out for you.
I'm from Canada, dude.
Yeah.
We know what the threat looks like. It doesn't look like INXS.
Canadians, it's bad jokes.
In the bag.
Right. Like, we gave you South Park, mother effer. You know what I mean?
Those guys blame Canada.
Oh, yeah.
They're from Colorado.
Yeah. Let's go to Tom in Indiana. Tom, what's up?
Not much, man. JD, I got a question. I want to know if Pretty Vegas is going to be on a new album, dude, 'cause that's the most rockinest song I've heard since they did Mystify.
Oh, right on, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, it's going to be on the new record. Comes out the 29th. You can pick it up. I think it's track number 3, dude.
Sweet. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing
number
you.
Number 2, man.
Y'all have a good one.
Hey, thanks a lot, bro. Hang in there.
Hey, weren't you close to making it as a singer before this opportunity came about?
Actually, yeah, I was in a band that was really sort of progressive punk. It was called Juice, and they're out of Toronto. And then
how pissed are those guys?
And actually, So what happened was, I sort of left that band and just sort of started doing some spoken word poetry and get my writing together, and literally ended up living out of my car for a couple months.
Did you have a record deal with the old band?
They had a publishing deal, and what was really funny was when I auditioned for that band, they had a singer that quit. And they told me that they had a record deal, so I learned 14 rapcore tunes within 9 days, and then had a showcase for the label. And I thought it was we're getting signed, I'm going to get this check, and everything's going to be cool. And it turned out it was actually just to a showcase for the A&R. They weren't signed. And even their manager was like, yeah, we're signed, don't worry about it, we're signed. I'm like, cool, great, got a record deal, it's all good. And it turns out they didn't. So.
Everyone looking for a new member has some kind of deal. Yeah. If you look in the classifieds of some of the papers, it was always lucrative deal waiting, just need the right guy. It's yeah, sure, okay.
Please invest $1,400.
Yeah, already signed, just need drummer, bass player, guitarist. It's what the fuck they signed you for?
Must have own van.
That's when you know it's a lucrative deal.
Please send picture of van.
Must have own shit, no attitudes.
Apparently I'm only in the band because I had a van.
Yeah. You're the van guy.
These guys had to go through the same shit you did, Anthony.
Oh, it's just so much fun. I left for radio, by the way. Yeah, I had a band, and those guys, to this day, it's 11 years, and they're still pissed.
Do they still give you shit?
Yeah, still get shit every so often. Motherfucker.
They're still convinced that the big comeback tour is going to happen.
Yeah. I get the call every year. Dude, you want to just get back together? We'll do a couple of gigs, see what happens.
You're still in denial, right?
I'll be right there. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure you don't give them shit about your decision.
Yeah.
No, I get some shit every so often. My brother was in the band, and if I didn't cut him a check every fucking month, he'd give me shit too.
Oh, nice. The band doesn't really talk to me that much.
No.
Not
they
at
didn't
all.
like Opie. They're dull.
They're fairly polite.
Yoko.
Yoko, fairly polite to me, so I took Anthony away from something.
Right on, dude. Right
Well,
on.
goddamn, man, it's great to see
Yeah, thanks for having us in
you
today,
guys
guys.
actually
Appreciate
work it out. A lot of guys, the singer either dies or leaves, and the band's done. You guys...
Well, you and the other guy that were in the finals both sounded just like Michael when you were singing those songs. And what were you guys thinking? Because it got pretty emotional on the show when these guys were singing the old INXS songs. You guys were practically crying right on TV there.
We were just complete wrecks. I mean, it was the most stressful thing for us. No one slept because everyone's going, just weighing up all the options, and everyone was so talented towards the end there.
Right.
And we really were, honestly,
how weird
coming
was
into
it
this
to
competition, expecting... fully to accept a woman, and that was one of the other weird things.
I'm still not buying that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought that back.
I'm not going to buy that.
And moving right along, yeah.
I'm not going to buy that one. Thanks, John. You're not.
Anyway,
you're not talking to a morning zoo. We're
JD's
not
pretty
that
cool
one.
with the cross-dressing and everything. He's in touch with my feminine side, anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of something that you don't want to be a tribute band of yourself, right, where you get a singer that either looks or sounds exactly like Michael, but you do want a guy, because the people do want to hear the hits, and they want to hear them the way they sounded. Yeah. So it's kind of a...
That's why we got the record too, man, because it makes sense. If it was just to do that, to just do the back catalog, then I mean, really, they could tour with whoever they want and just keep having guest singers for the rest of their careers.
Now you've got a copy of the songs here, right?
Switch, right?
Yeah, we can play that.
Should throw a few on there.
We'll play Pretty Vegas at the end of the show.
And that's the cool thing. We actually have a great product. We've really worked hard, and we wrote and killed ourselves for 5 weeks. 5 weeks from start to finish to do a full record, produced by Guy Chambers. And I mean, it was literally full on 18 hours a day, 3 studios simultaneously. We're recording here, writing here, and doing this and going like that. And that was the day after the show finished. So it was you got the gig, but now it's fucking time to work. Now it's time to work.
Let's say hi to Jennifer in New Jersey. She wants to bang JD at the Philly show. Jennifer.
Hi guys, how are you?
You want to bang JD?
I would love to.
You're a slut.
I like my girls either slutty or intelligent, so what school did you go to?
I'm also 5'10". How tall are you?
I'm 6'2" and a bit.
Beautiful.
And 5'10", how much you weigh?
130.
130.
Nice.
It's nice.
It's totally
acceptable.
doable.
Yeah. Do you live on a farm?
Yeah.
She's a
farm girl.
5'10", 130. Have you been fucking Popeye?
No, I'm perfectly proportioned.
All right.
I could bounce you on my knee, Jimmy.
All right. Well, you're going to have to knock on the stage door. Yeah. We're running out of show, and we want to get a piece of their latest song, Pretty Vegas, on the radio. Guys, thank you. What are we plugging? What are we plugging? The record?
Guys.
Record comes out
November 29th, 1 week from today.
And,
Switch.
And INXS.com for
any more details. Yep.
All right, we'll leave. And tell your homeless-hating publicist that don't worry about things so much.
She's our manager, actually.
Oh, manager?
Oh, really? Wonderful.
She's cool. She's from New York.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, man.
Here's INXS and Pretty Vegas as we end the show today. Check it out.
Love you guys, man. Thanks, man.